Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill and the last late night skill, since it is a last tank on sale on the auction, and it is with a Qilin. And let's talk. Let's talk about this tank. This tank is copy-pasted with a 5A. Yes, you can have the same tank for pretty much 6 million credits. Would I recommend to get this tank? Absolutely not. Would I say it is a good for collectors? Well, collectors will get the tank anyway, so it doesn't really matter. All in all, it is not the most exciting tank. So skill, I wonder, what am I getting for my gold which I may bid for this tank? That's what you are going to get. Is it worth it? Well, you tell me, is it worth it or not? In my humble opinion, the answer is quite clear. Now, speaking about WZ-5A or WZ-QL, it's not the most horrible tank in the world of tanks, but my problem about this, well, first of all, obviously, it's not a premium tank, it doesn't make credits, and in the same time, you can easily grind this vehicle and get it for 6 million credits, or if it is top of the tree, you can get it for 4 million credits. So in my humble opinion, it's not worth it. And I do not know how about you, but I think this overall auction, or however you would call this, blade market, doesn't really matter, right? It was a bit underwhelming, if you know what I mean. It wasn't great. Okay, I just want to say that straight in the face. I do not really think it was amazing, and it was absolutely awesome what kind of tanks we had and what kind of value of the tanks we had. I think it was an event not for World of Tanks players, but I think that was an event for World of Tanks. Do you follow me, fellas? Skill, you look like a witch. I know, thank you. The thing is, I do not really think we had many great tanks for sale, you know, or epic tanks for sale. The new tanks are kind of, you know, meh. But once again, collectors will take them with a big smile on their face, and there is nothing bad about this. You know, if you are collecting stuff in the game, that's completely fine, and it is up to you. And overall, probably the gem was that tank destroyer. I would say it offered a relatively unique playstyle and is kind of fun and not broken in the same time, right? Let me know in the comment section down below what do you think about this this sale and the tanks which we had. And if it happened to be that you are watching this video and you missed the other tanks which were on sale, so the very first tank we had T22 for credits, and after that rest of the tanks were for gold, at least for EU and NA server, right? We had a brand new WZ-72. We had a double penetrator tank destroyer tier 8 premium tank Su-1222. After that, we had yesterday TL7, and today we have the QL. 4 out of 5 tanks was sold for gold. Now, once again, I really want to highlight this, that this sale is not as much as for players as it is for wargaming. Skill, what do you mean by saying this? I mean, you see, wargaming needs to get rid of all this gold which is currently in the market from the loot boxes, you know? So since wargaming needs to get rid of it, the blade markets and the auctions and so on, they do extremely good job to pretty much overprice the tanks and sell them, and it's just how it goes, and it's just how it is. I do not know, maybe it's only me, but you know, I'm not super satisfied with this auction. But let me know in the comment section down below, am I alone who feels this way and I am being too sensitive, which is very possible, you know, I can be too sensitive once in a while, and in the same time, yeah, I'm just curious about your experience. Okay, let's focus on the game. I really want to slap this almighty Jackpista here, but maybe it's not even worth it. Maybe I just could make a bit of pressure like this. This art loves me so much. I can see this mother trucker dreaming about me and slapping me in the left cheek and in the right cheek, and this is okay, you know, I'm relatively used for this. By the way, please pay attention that I am spamming the full gold skill, you gold noob. This is exactly what I want to hear in the comment section down below. After you will say what do you think about the tanks which we are on sale, you can say skill gold noob. I very much appreciate it. Now, jokes aside, and to say that straight in the face, why do I spam so much gold with this tank? Because this tank is kind of with a standard ammunition. I truly mean it. Whenever I play with WZ, I feel like I am forced to go ham with a heat ammunition, and I'm forced to use as much. I'm just getting a lot of benefits of that extra penetration. That's what I'm trying to say. So, you know, it's just how I feel. Meanwhile, you know what we are going to do. Skill what? Load high explosives, skill, and what that's supposed to mean. I need to use the shit radar. You see? That's what I'm talking about. That's called shit radar. I just felt where this gentleman is sitting at, and I just felt him, okay? I'm just being honest with you. And here you go, it works great, just because of those fires from the gun, if you know what I mean. Meanwhile, if I would shot gold skill, you shot the gold. Shh. Sir, you need to die to me. Just love... Not bad game. 3.6 thousand damage, 2.7 thousand assisting damage. Let's see the score. And we are back, fellas. 3.6 thousand damage, 2.7 thousand assisting damage. I am second by experience, I'm second by the damage, and we got a very, very decent profit as well, which is very much appreciated. Let's keep it up and let's go for one more. Okay, fellas, we are locked in mines, and in order to escape this map, we need to do 5,000 damage. This is the goal, this is the plan, and this is the dream for us. So what we are going to do... Skill! So what we are going to do, we are going to go into the middle with a big smile on our face. That's what we need to do. Answer. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay. What is our goal? Our goal is to slap the Sheridan. Luckily, he isn't taking the best angle, so we should be able to slap him. Ay, someone drilled my ass. It's okay. It's okay. First time, it's fine. We are accepting the drill. And we have sniper schnitzels from the back. Okay, this is what I want to see. Now you might think, but skill, why would you want to see sniper schnitzels trying to destroy you? Because it's fun. How about that? I think for a Starvas it would be significantly wiser to shoot the standard ammunition, but I went with gold, what can I do? Meanwhile, E75 managed to slap me into cupola, I believe. Yeah, okay, very, very, very hard start, to be completely honest with you, but we are going to be okay. We will survive. I think E75 got a bit lucky here to hit the cupola, and once again, by moving in front and back, we are going to make his life miserable. It's not going to be easy to hit us, and this is exactly what I want to see, and this is exactly what I want to do. So now for a full happiness, all we need to do, we need to eliminate this gentleman from the game. And as you can see, the hits are shredding the E75 like there is no tomorrow. If I would be this E75, I would scream and I would cry and I would complain and I would say, kill. My armor doesn't last against this gold noob and whatnot, you know? This is what I would say and this is what I would think. Meanwhile, trying to go for a pixel, definitely not ideal situation. Now trying to cross through the middle like there is no tomorrow, and we should be alright. Okay. Looking into all of this, I have a feeling that we are sitting very, very, very well in this situation. I have a feeling that we are sitting very, very well. How well are we sitting? I think we are going to be fine and we are going to win this game. So at the moment, all I need to do, I need to try to aim the shots properly and I'm going to be alright, you know? All I need to do, I need to aim. Meanwhile, we have the guys on the island who are not enjoying themselves that much. Unfortunately, I'm missing the side shot to the 60 TP, but let it be. It is okay, and all we need to do is just farm, you know, just enjoy ourselves and just punish enemies left, right and center. The biggest problem for the enemies was that they made a decision not to take the hill, which is Dios míos. It is not very good, and in the same time, they simply cannot do absolutely anything over there, and we are just simply farming, right? Where the armor goes of this tank, it's far away from being bad. I do not really think it is unplayable where the armor goes, but you need to sit hold down, right? Keep this in mind, because if you will be on the open field, it's pretty much game over for you. Then you can ask yourself, what do you mean skill? Skill said that I have a good armor and in reality I don't, you know? This is how I feel. Double Sterva. Both of them are enjoying by slapping me. And you know what? I have a feeling that it is about the time to load the standard ammunition. Skill, why are you loading standard ammunition? Because I can penetrate him in the face. Because I could penetrate him in the face if I would actually hit the shot, you know? But as you can see, a lot of things are depending on the gun mood. And looks like the gun is extremely moody at the moment. But you know what? We are not going to give up. We are going to try to do everything what we physically and possibly can. And here we go. My damage. Oh no! No! That's supposed to be my 5,000 damage, fellas. That was the whole plan, and that was the whole dream, to jump on him and to hit him while... I'm disappointed, fellas. Okay, fellas. I would say it was a great success as a game. 4,800 damage, 2,000 assisting damage. Not ideal accuracy, but I will survive this. Out of 19 shots I hit, 15 I penetrated, 10. You know, those Stervas were very, very tricky tanks to penetrate. Meanwhile, I lost 700 credits, that's to be expected. And overall, it was a very successful session of 4,200 average damage and 2,400 assisting damage. The main reason why am I not going to play more with this tank is very, very simple, fellas. This vehicle, you can find this vehicle in the index page. I had quite some games with this tank, and in the same time 5A. It's literally copy-paste the tank, and I think we had a video very lately with this tank as well, right? So if you want to check it out, I will show you how to do that. Okay, fellas, so all you need to do, you need to Google skill for L2 index page, or simply type skill for L2.L and you are going to teleport to the index page, and then you need to find the tank, right? As an example was a Qilin. We had a video October 2023, so pretty much 2 months ago. Very fresh video, right? In the same time, you can see was a 5A double videos on the 2022, right? So I hope that it is very, very simple to find the stuff, and I hope you are going to enjoy it. Also, in the same time, keep this in mind if you are going to log in our gaming page. In index page via our gaming API, you can raid the tanks. As an example, Qilin doesn't have too many votes because apparently people doesn't raid this tank, but if you would compare the WZ 5A, WZ 5A has more votes, and you can be part of the index as well. Anyways, fellas, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I hope you had a great time. And in the same time, I would highly recommend to avoid this tank, because why to pay so much gold for the skin when you can get this tank and just enjoy yourself as much. So, thank you very much, and see you next time. Skill is out for today. Peace.